Hey, welcome back everybody again. This is Urban Shop Talk Live again for August 21st, 2017. And the eclipse must have messed up something with our brains today because we are a little off with our technical difficulties today, but we are getting back on track. So don't adjust your screens. That was us last time looking all sideways and everything. It wasn't that you did too much drinking. Anyway, we are back and we have a guest with us today, special guest. But first, it's returning, as always, Terry Young, Barry Cross, Barry Terry, and Miss Dina Finney, a.k.a. Dina in Seattle.
Hi, guys.
That's right. And we have our new friend with us today, Miss Nicole Johnson of Nicole Fitness on Facebook. How you doing, Nicole?
Big fitness guru.
Nicole J Fitness on Facebook.
Nicole J Fitness.
Nicole J.
Don't forget the J.
Man, big time.
Don't forget
I want to
the
go
J.
Barry K. Cross. Man. I gotta change mine.
Oh, you need the K.
Jimmy the Barber.
You gotta
I
make
gotta
it
change mine. I'm
sound more.
done.
Right.
Oh yeah, I'm going
It's
big
gotta
time.
sound more
I'm going
efficient.
big time.
All right. Well, so now that we're back and we're on the right side of things, I think let us know in the comments if we're not, if everything's okay. Let us know. But now that we're back, we have a special conversation today that we want to talk about, especially since we have a fitness guru in here. She's all about personal health and physical fitness and all of that stuff like that. And we're going to talk about the importance of attractiveness and attraction and physical attraction and, you know, things like that. The laws of attraction. What is it in us that makes us attracted to somebody physically? The way we're looking at them, the way that they look at us. What is it? And so I think we should start with our guest because
We're gonna start with the weekend. How was the weekend?
well, okay, well let's do that. Let's start
Man,
with
I feel like, hey man, we always start with what's the weekend.
well, we normally this is the eclipse. We were sideways.
I know,
a
we're
minute ago.
sideways.
We
Yeah.
were sideways,
Sideways,
so
man.
it's all taken up.
People are wait.
Well, how was your
People
weekend,
been
Barry?
hitting me up.
How was your weekend?
I mean, man.
Are you gonna say?
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, okay, thank you.
No, it
Thank
was
you
good.
for all of that.
Anytime, it was a beautiful weekend. A lot of stuff going on in Seattle. Dina, what did you
Yes.
check out, man? Tell us about something.
Well, number one, football is back. The first preseason home game was on Friday. Great win for us, and I was there, so we're hanging out with my 12 families and friends, and you know how that works. You
Hawks
can see my
won, preseason.
Hawks gotta win.
preseason, and then the annual Fans Fest, Seahawk Fan Fest, 12 in Ocean Shores for 3 days. I check it out for 1 day. Great event on Saturday.
Didn't invite nobody. I'm still a little bit.
Well, it was like I posted on my wall. Oh no, I didn't.
Threes are coming. I know you didn't. 'Cause I usually get a call on that. I've been replaced. It's all good. I've been replaced.
No, you haven't been.
Oh,
You're
man.
Still my roll dog.
Oh
Come on.
man.
Well, I hope you guys' weekend was
Oh.
better than Fats. Yeah,
Who?
you saw what happened to him.
Who?
The guy, a lion, Fat.
No, George Fan.
Well, he got injured
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Friday.
yeah.
Yeah, he's out for
I'm
the
telling you,
season.
man. I'm worried about this season. That offensive line, man. Everything else looks good.
I
Offensive
thought one
line.
looked a little bit better.
But there's another game on Friday, so we'll see.
Right.
Don't. It's too early. There's too many people.
I'm still taking the Hawks to win the Super Bowl.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
All right.
We
Nicole, how was your
Oh,
weekend?
What did I do this weekend? I took my daughter to horse camp
Nice.
and babysat my friend's babies, which
Oh, you didn't hear that.
Oh,
You
we're
didn't
gonna
hear
talk about that.
She said babysitting
Hey, I
her
like
friends-
that.
Her
More
friends'
women-
kids is the perfect birth control.
Hey, the new method of birth control. Babysit.
Anybody that got teenagers that
not
don't want
just
them to have
other kids,
kids.
babies.
Baby, yeah.
Babies, especially. that.
And so yeah, that's basically my weekend was that. No fun for me this weekend.
Cool.
Yes.
All right.
All right, well, I'm glad everybody had a good weekend.
What's up, Ricky? How you
I had a
doing?
good weekend. Spent
Nicholas,
a little time with
what's
family.
up? Just sending some shouts out. We're seeing people saying what's up. Hey, yep.
Yep.
Acknowledge. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah, you
We
guys know what it
appreciate
is.
it.
So let's get on to some goody goods.
Send your comments going, and we'll read it off to you, and
Brother
we
getting
will
hungry in
discuss
here.
it.
I watched Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is awesome.
No, hey, yeah.
Game of Thrones. That's what I did. That was the highlight of my weekend. I mean, I went to the Pacific Science Center with the kids, but Game of Thrones.
I'm sorry.
A little bit better.
That's cool. You didn't back it. That's like it's not good enough. You didn't have VIP.
You didn't check out the basketball and
Oh,
the
damn.
arena, the 3-on-3.
My son
Nope.
didn't want to go. My son, I don't know.
I'm waiting for the
God.
Sonics to
I
come
can't
back.
get this kid to do.
I was
Man.
triple booked, man. I wanted to be there, but there's like it comes into town. They come to town. You guys need to check it out. Come
No,
on,
we
man.
did. Hey, we like nature. We do hiking. That's how we get it
Okay.
in.
All right. All right. So, like we said, we have a special topic today. We are going to be talking about physical attraction. Now, you know, there's old sayings, beauty's all in the eye of the beholder, and all of that good stuff, and looks ain't everything, and all that stuff like that. But let's keep it real. Looks are pretty important.
It's 85 to 90%.
It's, I don't know about that. I mean, that's his numbers. I don't know about the numbers like that.
Really?
But there are some numbers. I'm gonna read out some numbers a little bit
Okay,
later on.
let's get it. Let's ask the lady.
But first off, we want to talk about. We should talk about physical attraction, physicality. How much is that important? I'll go with Nicole, the personal trainer who knows a lot about looks. You know, physical fitness.
It's not.
The physical fitness. More of an expert on it than I am.
Yeah.
You let me know what do you think about how important somebody's looks are to you? Are they important or they're not that important? What do you think about a person's looks, physical appearance?
I think that it's not necessarily the physical appearance of the person, but it's more of the the chemistry between the two people and the physical attraction. Because if that physical attraction is not there, it's going to be really hard to keep a long-term relationship going on that level. But I do believe that once you get to know somebody, that physical attraction can sometimes come later.
Oh,
So
that's a curveball.
What
She
do
did a curveball, but what's the
Yeah.
percentage though? When you initially start off, when you're kind of looking to date somebody, what's the percentage you would say plays a part in that attraction?
Physical attraction?
Yep,
I would say it's pretty high though. Like
80%,
yeah, I would
80,
say
85%.
Keeping it real.
Dina,
The same way. I mean, if I'm not attracted to the guy, I mean, sorry, I got options. You know, why go with?
Remember,
We're gonna
Dina, wait,
stay
wait,
with an
Dina,
eight.
remember, if you ain't an 8, you're not even
Wait.
talking to
Wait,
Dina.
wait,
I remember
wait,
I
that.
see you with Dina. Your standards are kind of high,
Yes.
so I don't know if I can put you maybe in the average kind of. You kind of.
But you already know me. It's like you know me.
Well,
Like you. Has anybody
We need some mediocre.
under?
Where the mediocre at? Can we,
Oh,
can we,
okay. Has
Get a
anybody
mediocre
under
a
8
chance,
approached
man.
me before?
Yeah,
Under 8?
Every time I've been with you,
Under
man.
8.
Under
Yeah,
8?
that's
How
what
has there been
See,
recently?
I find that a little hard to believe that nobody under 8. I know some.
Understand, we're going
She
down
said, she said nobody.
No.
Because maybe.
And she's saying nobody under an 8 is gonna approach her. Now I'm sorry. I know some
Okay,
ugly brothers with confidence, man.
Well-
I know some ugly brothers with confidence that'll step to anybody. So I'm
Yeah,
kind
but
of.
then I said I'm taken, so that shuts it down right away. You can't even talk.
Well, see, that doesn't just because you shut it down doesn't mean they don't approach you. You saying that nobody that's under 8 don't even
All
approach
right,
you?
all right.
Like they just know better?
Dina, you better tell them. Listen.
I'm just saying.
Hey, Dina said.
No, I'm not saying she don't got
track
options.
record.
I'm
You
not
better
saying she
tell
don't
them.
got options.
Dina said, look at the track record. There's a.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
All right, so Barry, what about you? The looks.
Well, I mean, I look at personality right now.
Stop lying, B. Stop lying,
That's
B.
BS.
Stop lying. I didn't say
BS,
that.
you're lying.
Stop
I
lying.
said
Stop
how,
lying.
and I ain't asked you about that anyway, man. I said how
Internet.
important is the looks.
I've never seen you with an ugly chick. Come
Okay,
on
now
now.
you know what?
Oh,
it's not-
maybe once.
I was those two. Was I drinking?
Maybe
was
once.
I drinking?
Yeah, I thought you. I
Y'all
thought
be
you were
careful now.
Super drunk.
Oh, sorry,
One
I'm
time,
Y'all be
one
careful
time,
now.
And I'm
It
not
was
saying
April
names,
Fool's.
but one time.
Be careful now.
Trying to change the subject.
Y'all be careful now. All right.
No, you know what? Yeah, honestly, when we look at things, especially in today's times, let's be honest about it. We do look at looks. Looks are very high. The looks gets you in the door, and then after that, everything else kind of flows. Hopefully, so like I said, it's 85 to 90% is based on looks. I'm just being honest.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
can't be.
Okay.
I look at it like this. Looks are important. But I think that people have like for me, I've always had a different, like I find different things attractive. So it's not always the same looks
Yeah.
that are always going to be the same.
You look at different
type
things.
of attraction.
Yeah, you look at
You know what I'm saying? I can see somebody who's a toothpick skinny girl, but I can think that she looks good, and I can see a big girl who I think looks
That
good
is
too in her
true. I
own
think
way.
the older you get,
You
you
know what I'm
see
saying?
beauty differently.
Right. So there's different things that
Are
would
we
qualify
talking
you in looks.
relationship quality?
No, we're talking
Or he's
about.
talking
Now
about
we're keeping it on
somebody
a physical, because on
Yeah.
a physical level,
We just talking about physicality right now. So I want to, I do have some
So,
facts here.
before we go there,
Okay,
let's
let's go
address
with
the
the comments.
comments from the guys here. Let's start with Lydia said 70%. Physical is at least 70%. Ricky said as well. And
Ricky said as well.
Yeah.
No, you gotta give it
Physical
percentage.
attraction
No,
is
he said
70%.
Oh, 70. Okay.
Nicholas said 85%. Joseph.
Uh-oh, no, what did he say
There
about
we go, Dina.
Dina?
And then,
He gets after you, girl.
okay, well, you know what? I mean, you can
Hey,
call it what
hey,
it is.
Joseph, play for the Seahawks.
Shut up. Nicholas Jones, Dina equals celebrities. Not necessarily.
I don't agree with Joseph.
I dated a couple of,
Okay,
regular
what?
guys.
What don't you agree
I
with?
don't
Joe?
agree with Joseph.
Okay,
He
what-
says the older you get, the less important looks are. I'm gonna be 42 next month,
Oh,
and I'm
woo!
sorry, I still
Whoa,
look
look
at
at
looks.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead,
Yeah.
girl. I know that's right.
Yeah,
Don't
this,
even call it-
I will
Wait,
agree. I
Oh,
will
shoot.
agree with Nicole because it's like you walk into a room, you want to be like, oh, what a lovely couple or a gorgeous couple or something like that. I'm not gonna
That's
be like.
true, 'cause I just turned 31, and I can tell you, it's...
Stop.
Mary,
just
what
talk.
are you? Did you look at directly at the sun or something? Is there
It's,
something
it's the
I'm
eclipse.
sorry.
We're sideways. We're still
I was
sideways.
31 for a minute.
No,
here.
no, wait. I will go back to what Joseph Egan said on the comments because I don't think that we necessarily not agree with them because he said that they're less important as they go on. So I don't think that
Christina said you lie, haha.
What's up, Christina?
No, wait.
How you doing? And yeah, I'm giving a little black lie.
So wait. So I'm saying if Joseph said that they're less important. So he didn't say that they're not very important or they're not they're not very important into what him looking into getting with somebody, but he's saying they're less important than maybe they were before. Maybe that in the beginning that was something that he looked at, way like 100%. That might have been, I'm not saying that's what it is, Joseph, but I'm saying maybe that was what it was before. It was 100%.
But on a
You gotta
physical,
look
when
good.
you're looking at physical, we all have certain things we look at for
Yeah.
physical.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he said he
I
didn't say
think
it's
I
not.
can agree with
He didn't
that.
say it's
Each
not.
one
He
of
just
us
said it's
have
less.
this looks good to me, and for somebody else, like, what did he or she
That's
saw
all it
in
is.
that person? So
Try to be harder.
it's our own description of what is attractive to us.
But what he said is that it's less important. It's less important. It's not that it's not important. It's that the fact is it's not as important. Somebody who maybe he had that 8 standard, and then that dropped down.
Maybe it's because it drops down because as we get older we age, and so therefore we don't look as hot as we did when we were 20.
Exactly.
And so you kind of have to lower that scale maybe a
Oh
little
man,
bit.
that's depressing.
Well,
I mean,
No.
but it's the truth.
That is true.
Especially if you don't take care of yourself. If you don't take care of
That
yourself,
goes.
you
That's
age
a great.
even
That's
faster.
a great gateway to what we need to discuss.
Right. So I got a list of some things here. So 60 interesting facts about human attraction. This is by a senior writer named Karen Linhart. And
What did she write for?
She published it on March 11, 2017. She publishes a lot of stuff. I don't have all the things that she has here. I just had them, but
Okay.
But anyway, I just got her study. Her studies are pretty interesting.
Okay.
So let's start with one right here.
Okay, let's go.
She said, studies show that neonatal nurses tend to devote more attention to more attractive, healthy infants with normal birth weights. They devote less attention to less attractive babies. So even in
I
the
can justify that.
even
Really?
in the nursing room,
I think all babies are cute.
No, I can
No.
justify that.
No.
even in the
All
nursing
babies,
room.
all babies are cute.
I can
No.
I can prove that that's true.
Okay.
Because I had a baby that was born in 2002, and he was not normal. He had the dysmorphic features. He had, shorter fingers, shorter toes, shorter arms, shorter legs, but he was proportionate to his body. And when he was in the hospital, the nurses did not hold him.
Wow.
He was crying all night, and they're like, "Well, we didn't know if he wanted to be held."
Oh my God.
I'm like, he's a freaking baby.
Wow.
Of course
Wow.
he wants to be
He's
held.
not gonna say, "Hey,"
But he wasn't normal looking
Oh, wow.
and cute. Like, I can say that he was my son.
Right.
He was not the cutest baby when he
Right.
was first born.
Right.
But that holds true.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
See,
Yeah.
even as
That's-
early as the
that's
nursing
old
room, you're getting treated
Yeah.
differently.
Yeah.
So that's something else. So they also said
So
that.
okay.
So check this out. Sticking with the babies, they say that researchers have noted that mothers tend to give more attention to their most attractive children, who exhibit better traits and are more socialized behavior than their less attractive siblings. So mothers are even.
I can't see that.
No,
I
no,
understand
they're
that.
saying
Well,
Yeah.
that sounds messed up because you're raising
It
all
sounds
kids,
messed up.
and
Yeah.
you're helping them be more outgoing, be more personable. So it's your job as a parent to help them out.
And people grow into their looks.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. But they're saying that the studies are showing that mothers actually tend to favor the more attractive child. And just to play devil's advocate, I could see that happening with certain people. There's certain people who that wouldn't surprise me that their cuter baby is getting more love and attention from them. I can
No,
see
that.
that may be true.
I've seen
that
some
may be
people,
true,
man.
but
How many times have we seen? Have you seen people throughout your life that kind of seem like they favor one child over the other? I mean, it does
No, I don't
happen.
think that's because of looks. I think.
But they're
variety.
saying that it's kind of something that they don't know. It's like a
It's a
subconscious thing that they're doing.
And well, it goes true with like when you're out in public with your baby, and if you have a very attractive baby, millions of people will come
Yeah.
out and
Everybody's
talk
coming
their
up.
Go out
baby.
to you, it's like, oh, cute baby.
But maybe they won't say that to the less attractive babies. I don't know.
Yeah, that is actually true. That is
Right.
Very
actually
seldom I
true.
see
That's
like
what
that,
they-
baby.
But before you proceed with that one,
Okay.
there's
Go
like
ahead.
comments here
Oh,
like
Lord.
people looks deteriorate over time. Well, if they're already ugly from the beginning,
Not if you take
Oh, Dina.
Damn, Dina.
Damn.
they can.
Dina,
I mean,
you doing yourself today.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
you
in
could
the
say,
summer,
if they're not an
eight,
if they're not an 8, they already was
no,
down.
but you can't help
Dina.
them. They can
Play
have a
that
better
Beyonce song.
personality,
She's feeling herself.
the
She's
right
feeling herself.
mindset, the
Dina.
right outfit. As a parent, I mean, you are born what you're born. I mean, I am not perfect. Trust me, I'm not perfect. I was an ugly kid. I was bald. I was bald until I was 2, so that's why I don't have pictures as a baby. I was bald. I was ugly. I was a boy. And then growing up, I was not the cutest one.
But now you
She said,
Yeah,
some
that's
people
what
are
I'm saying.
and-
Now I'm
But
better.
now look at it.
I'm back
Because
up now.
I mean,
Started on the bottom. Started on the bottom.
No, but Dina's saying that some people start on the bottom and they just keep looking up because they
No,
know where
you
to go.
can't-
So
you
that's
can't
Dina.
say
That was
it.
Dina.
But that is true though. I find that with women though.
Dina said
Don't women
that.
start like that though? When they're kind of young girls,
I don't
they
know.
do.
I don't
It
know
seems
if it's a
when they hit
general
like,
thing.
well, I think
I
so.
believe
I know it's a
when
general
I was a
thing.
teenager, I didn't like myself. I had low self-esteem.
I will say this.
I went completely 360.
So
Wow.
I will say this.
I think
I remember there was a girl. I remember she was in my class. I think I was a sophomore. She was a freshman, and she really liked me. And she wasn't even that. She wasn't that bad. She still was kind of cute, but I just I didn't like her because whatever people made fun of her for whatever little stupid thing that kids are.
Yeah.
And then fast forward to like maybe 5-6 years later,
She's
I'm in the
bitchy.
club. I saw that girl again. And she was the baddest girl in the club.
That's what I'm saying. Women, I think-
didn't
yeah.
give me the time of day.
Time changes.
Yeah, they had me in the
Got me back.
You mean like looking better later on? in
Yeah,
life?
yeah, you
Oh
think-
yeah, I've had
Yeah.
people tell me that I'm way hotter now than I was when I was younger.
Yeah, I have
That's true.
I have
And it's so-
pictures when
people
I was
blossom.
19, 20, and
We
I
wanna
look
see
older.
that. We
Oh
wanna
my
see
God, I look older.
You
now.
worked out and
let,
stuff.
let me find a.
Oh, Nicole's gonna show us
Uh-oh.
a picture.
I'll show you a picture of when I was 20 and 40, and
Oh.
you guys.
Oh,
can
she
read
said
it.
there is a difference.
It's getting okay.
She said there's a difference.
I think I always do.
Yeah.
There's
All
always
right,
things
so
over here.
I want to while she's looking for
Let's get on to
her less hot self in the pictures and then going back in time on this Sideways Monday, I'm gonna read a couple more of these facts. There's one of these ones that is pretty interesting right here. It says, regardless of the number of sexual partners a man or a woman has been with, the more attractive a presumed new sexual partner is, the less likely a person is to take safe sex precautions. So
I ain't asking that.
they said that they're less likely to even strap up if the person's more
That's what
attractive.
women this way. Hey, women.
Is that true? Is that a fact?
Hey,
Wow.
women this way.
I mean-
is that true, Dina?
What?
Hey, Terry, next subject.
Hey, that's what they said.
Hey, man,
They said the less likely you are to grab the condom.
Safe sex is always.
Always.
Damn it.
Every
Now,
time.
Hey, listen. Yes. Every
Whether it's
single
Beyonce or Precious, you
time. I
gotta
don't know
do
about
it.
that.
Whatever side it is on.
You said Precious?
I said whether it's Beyonce or Precious.
I
Whatever
take
side
the
you're on.
fifth. I take the fifth. I take the
Oh, she's
fifth.
taking the fifth.
Yeah, I think when age though, people kind of view that differently. I think, cause you know what I'm saying.
Safe sex.
Safe sex.
I heard about a few years ago. I heard like there was some old folks homes that were having like a rash of STDs going on. So maybe they shouldn't look at it differently.
That's all.
Maybe they need to keep it going.
That's a whole nother
I
subject.
just, this is what you're saying. They're saying they don't strap up.
That's something else, man.
I just
Yeah,
said
don't do that.
they're not. Maybe they don't do
But-
it after a while. I don't
Some
know.
people, they're just
This is
like,
okay.
I think I'm
okay,
done
this is my
after-
chance
after
to hook
60,
up with
I think it's a
a
wrap.
person, you know.
I
Then you
think-
out the game.
Yeah.
Then you out the game.
I'm not there.
Yeah.
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 At certain
So
age,
check this
that's
out.
when you need to
Check
stop.
this out here. So this
Certain
is
age, just let it go, man.
so this is even happening in our learning institutions. Check this out. It says several studies have shown that college students tend to rate their teachers' performances more on the basis of their physical attractiveness than on the content of the lectures or on their ability to communicate. So sometimes people are taking classes literally just to look at Professor Fine and Professor Sexy. They're
They
sitting
don't know
there
you.
reading,
No,
looking at it.
no, that's
They're
not-
just looking at it. They're
You
just in the
look
class
at it.
looking
What
at
do
it.
you say?
Well, for me, the class, I mean, some of the classes in college are like boring, right?
Yeah.
But if you have an attractive,
Make it a little bit
professor, it makes it better. It makes it bearable. Just to
I
sit
don't
in
even
class.
I don't think I've ever looked
You
at
gotta-
it.
I don't even think it has to do with this attractive. I think it's just a personality. If
Yeah.
you have a great professor
Yeah.
who has a
Engaging.
that's
Yeah.
engaging and is fun,
That's-
you're gonna.
But is
be
that
more-
making him more attractive to you because he's engaging in
Can I-
fun?
him or the
Yeah,
class?
Or I'm saying
Yeah.
the teacher. Well, we're
No.
talking about the teacher's
attraction.
attractiveness.
I don't-
I
Yeah,
don't.
it's-
I've
No,
never been
I think
attracted
that's-
to any of my
No,
professors.
no,
Yeah.
you're just like,
No, you're looking at other students.
Can I
man.
ask
You're
you
looking at.
something? Who can I ask you something?
That
that's-
study is terrible. Joseph said so. Let's stop that.
Who do you consider the most
We're
handsome
using
man in the
our
world?
viewers now, so we need to
I'm
stop
sorry,
this.
what?
Who do you consider the most handsome man in the world?
Who?
Yeah, you.
I don't even think about that, so I don't even have an answer for it.
You don't have like a.
I'm not one of those girls that's like, oh my god, he's so hot.
Yeah.
Thank God.
No.
I used to, but not anymore because they age.
And Ricky said, Barry, we don't have anything like that at Foster, bro. You're absolutely correct. Yes. Nah.
All right, so they say birth control pills affect women's hormone levels and to whom they become attracted to. So if you're on birth control, that might be altering your looks, maybe your look meter. You know, so it says specifically women taking birth control pills are more attracted to men with more pronounced masculine features than those who aren't taking the pills. So maybe if you're on the
I don't
pill,
know,
you
man.
might want more
we
manly
don't like the
man.
study anymore. Our viewers are like saying it's a sad study, so we'll throw
Well,
that away.
let's throw what you got out there, you know.
Well, I don't have any studies
Okay,
to
thank you. So
support.
let's keep going real
Yeah,
quick.
and
I said they say masculine traits are linked higher to higher testosterone levels, aggressive behavior, and even higher than average divorce rates. So people that are more masculine are maybe having more divorce rates because of the
I don't know.
getting more
I
action.
don't think any of us are married, so I.
Yeah, none of us are
married.
married, so we're not.
They're not
You gotta tell them then.
Well, I'm not divorced, so
Oh,
I can't tell
okay.
you. But that's just
No.
what the
I'm
study said.
divorced.
Oh, you divorced?
I would not-
Were you married to more of an attractive guy?
Not
A little
really.
masculine guy?
He was masculine, but he wasn't the most attractive.
Was it so that you
When
know,
I look at him, I'm like,
Damn, that's cold as hell.
I would married to one
Damn.
attractive,
Damn.
you know, he
Hope he
looked
doesn't
like
watch
Kevin
it himself.
Costner,
No,
I married him, and
okay.
then it changed over time. You know, the looks changed over time,
The
but he
looks
still
change
fit.
over time.
He's an officer. in the
I'll tell
government,
you,
so-
our very first date,
Oh,
I was
Lord.
not attracted to him at all.
Oh,
Then what
I
got you?
couldn't wait for the date to get over.
and
It just changed halfway through. Like, I became more attracted to his personality than
Was he hyped? Was he engaging? Was like he just?
This was a long time ago.
Oh, you brought it up.
I know. I think, I don't know, I think I started to realize that maybe in the beginning he was just nervous.
Okay.
And so then as he started to warm up a little bit and we just started having a good time and laughing, and I didn't want to be vain, so I went on another date with him, and it just went from there. And
he grew on you.
yeah, he grew on me, and now we've got we have 3 kids together, and
You sound like a nice person.
Yeah.
That
So
one. Not a lot of
what,
women
how many
do
kids
that.
later? So a couple kids.
3
Three?
kids later.
Oh wow,
But that's
good
what.
for you.
But that's what happens though. That's what.
And I already had a daughter, so we have 4 kids.
Okay. Well,
Nice.
that's cool.
Anyways, let's take the comments here.
Oh yeah.
Joseph was saying the study is good. I'm just saying the baby part is cold-blooded.
But
the
it's
info was
true.
terrible, not the study. LOL. Okay, I agree with that. I'm just going backwards
Keep it on
now.
natural. Keep what on
Nicholas.
natural. Paris. Keep what on
Terry,
natural.
where are these sources coming from?
what is that?
Terry.
I told you this. I told you where. This is a study that they made. Don't worry about what the study is.
Hey.
You don't worry
This
about
is, you
that.
better tell them the name of the show.
And
Terry and
Ashton-
Terry. We
and
made
Ashton-
Terry and Terry.
Hey,
Make
okay,
it
shut
damn it.
up.
Wait,
I didn't make the
Ashton
stats up,
said
but
I
I'm gonna
can't-
read the stats.
He made the stats up.
I didn't make the stats up. These are actual facts.
Yeah, you printed somewhere.
These are facts.
Yeah. Okay.
This is not fake news. This is not fake
Hold on, let's
news.
listen.
Joseph, not fake news.
Okay, let's listen to the.
So
Joseph knows
there,
what I'm
there's
talking
more
about.
here, Joseph. It's going back to the teacher part. Joseph said you're more likely to listen to a good-looking person, so I believe that about the teachers. Lydia said I pay more attention to the attractive teacher, which is why I get more out of the lesson. Same thing that I said.
No, you said that this study wasn't going nowhere. They
No,
actually
about the
looking like they
teacher,
like the study.
I told you about the teacher was okay if you were listening.
Yeah, I listen to everything.
I just think
Tina.
that most people look at when they go into class. You looking at other students. You're
Okay, here you go, you guys.
not- Oh
20.
damn, you are right.
Oh wow.
40.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
That's a
Can
before and
you go
after.
up?
I don't know. I'm gonna try to get this
Give
up
a
as close
voice.
as possible. So this is her. This is Nicole before and after. So she's saying that she blossomed.
Yeah, you did.
She blossomed.
Good
I
job,
agree.
Give her
I agree.
That
She did
gym
blossom.
work, right?
Is she?
She did
The
blossom.
gym work?
That's it.
Yeah, I didn't start
Oh,
working out until 36.
yeah.
See, and but that's what happened though. That's why it's so
The
important.
confidence. confidence.
But the gym leads to confidence, not the other way around.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why we're telling most people, especially women, work out. Just being honest.
See, he
But
said
it's
that.
not,
He did
but
that.
it's not
He
the
said that.
physical. It's not because of the physical. Don't shame
women.
people for not
No,
being
it's
fit
not. No,
or
no.
for working out. It's really about what it does to you internally.
Yeah.
Internally, it just fuels your body, your
Ashley
spirit, your
Simmons has a
mind,
good question.
and the confidence comes with it.
Yeah.
You don't have to have a six pack. I don't have a six pack abs. You don't have to have
Huge guys.
it's like it's about confidence.
It's confidence. If you carry
But that's
yourself
what
a
helps.
certain
That's why I
way.
said
and health. Just
Use
health.
it in health overall. That's why I
Yeah.
said working out, or it doesn't have to be going to the gym. It could be walking, anything. That helps. I mean, living a longer life.
Okay, well, Ashley Simmons got one, and that's a good segue in the next study that I got.
Okay.
Go ahead.
What is? I don't see it.
Okay, well, she says, do you all think that there is a difference in how men and women treat
Is
attractiveness
she saying
as
that in
far
regards
as the
to my
importance?
picture that filters exist now?
Yeah, I don't know. 'cause
No, she's just saying
I
that.
don't use a filter on my
I don't
picture
know.
No, she's
anymore.
not. She's not saying that.
It's like
I think she just.
She's talking about
she said that
the
before.
chicks
That.
that don't look.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so what did Ashley? Because I didn't hear Ashley.
Well, she
I
said,
don't
do you
see
think that
it.
there's a
Beautiful
difference?
Ashley.
Do you think that there is a difference in
see
how
it.
men and women treat attractiveness as far as the importance?
Oh, very much so. Now I will agree. Yes, there's a big time difference.
I mean, I don't know. I think it depends on the person, right? I think it depends on the
Working in a barbershop, man. You know,
individual.
guys, we kind of key in on what attractiveness is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't even look at no personality. To be honest with you.
I think it's hard to generalize that though, because I think that if you're the type of person to treat somebody differently based on how they look, that's just you. I don't think I treat people differently because of how they look.
No,
Really?
no, not-
Come on, man.
Not
Come on.
treat them
I think
differently.
you do.
Yeah, I think we all do
everybody
subconsciously.
does.
I don't
Subconsciously.
think I do.
Maybe you
I
do.
think
You
you
don't
do.
intend to, but sometimes
You
you
do.
do.
Well, we got a
think
study
that's
that's showing that
Yeah.
people do things subconsciously. I'm saying personally, I don't think I do. I try not to.
It's
So.
true because they talk about how your appearance has to do with your success. And the reason why they say that is because if you take two people, one person works out every single day, they take the time to shower, to groom themselves, to show up on time, that person's going to get a lot farther in life, in their career, in everything, versus someone who doesn't take the time to get up, to shower, to work out, to exercise, to do any of those extra things, because what it shows is dedication. It shows the determination to get up earlier and to spend that time on themselves and to show up to be successful, where this other person's kind of being lackadaisical. So it really does.
Well, that
ring
plays a
true.
part in a whole lot about that person, who they are.
Yeah.
I don't work out ever in my life.
You're natural.
But you do your hair.
Yeah.
you
I do my
other
hair, but
things.
then I do a lot of walk. I do a lot of activities.
That's
So I'm
what
on
we
my
do.
Yeah, well,
phone.
that's-
And
that goes
the
along
thing.
to
So I'm not-
You're
active-
taking,
you
you're
have an
taking
active-
care of yourself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's why I was
Up and
I'm
down the
using
stairs
that as
at
an example.
Yeah.
At CenturyLink, going up and down the stairs.
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah,
The
that's
VIP to the
Going to the
press
VIPs,
box,
the press
my
box.
line meter.
What's
I see what you did.
All right, well, check this out. This is something that goes to that. It says women are more likely to judge a man to be more attractive when they see another woman looking and smiling at him.
Oh yeah.
For a male, the same man becomes less attractive. Or the same person becomes less attractive. I suppose.
I think that statistic
No,
has to do a lot
no.
with insecurity.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
agree
Of
with
the
that.
female,
For
why
me,
would
just
she
for me.
think? Why would she think and that a man is more attractive just because someone else is checking?
Well,
him
I think
out?
Well,
that
people do that though.
Well,
I know, but I'm saying that comes within.
I completely agree with that. I 100% agree with that because I think that a lot of women, I'm not gonna say all of them, but I think a lot of women, they want something that is desired. So if you're going around with somebody that all the women want, that makes you feel special in your own way, like you got him. So they're gonna tend to be more
Okay.
attracted to somebody who people want.
Yeah, but why do they need a
Point
man to validate themselves?
Yeah.
I'm not saying they should.
Insecurity.
I'm not
That's
saying they
society.
should. I'm not
Yeah,
saying
but
they
I'm saying
should.
that's where the insecurity comes in.
Huh. Well, let's get to some questions. We got a lot of questions.
Well, the question with Ashland now popped up here.
Oh,
There was a study I have
I see you,
found
Ashland.
about it said most women are more attractive to dad bods.
Dad bonds?
The study was geared towards the fact that men that are not as attractive tend to be more committed and it makes women feel more secure. What do you think? This was a real study.
never-
I've heard about it.
I think it goes the opposite of what he was just saying.
Again, insecurity,
They want
the women
someone that's
insecurity.
not desirable because no one will be looking at them.
Yeah, but that's. I think there's
Who wants
different.
that,
I think
though?
there's different.
What?
There's
Yeah,
different.
who
It
wants
doesn't
things.
have to be a dad bod. It doesn't
I don't-
have to be a dad
Yeah, I
bod.
know.
I've never
And
met
what
a woman
is a
that
dad
wanted
bod?
a guy with a
Yeah,
With
what
a
is
belly
out of
thing
shape
and
body
everything. I don't know, but
and titties.
mine's
Oh,
has changed.
damn.
So
I don't know.
And,
That's the same as saying we have mom bods.
yeah.
Yeah, what is
exactly.
it?
Well,
you still
well,
can take care of yourself.
well,
without-
I
like a guy-
I say no.
Insecurity is completely turned off. I don't care how physical attractive you are. Yeah, insecurity is really like a
Absolutely,
turn off for
Paris.
everyone. And Joseph said, if all you care about is
Absolutely,
someone's outer
Paris.
appearance, that means you. What happened to it?
Oh,
That
here we-
means you have a personality defect.
Well,
Now,
yeah.
come on, Joseph.
I don't,
Yeah,
I
come
don't
on,
think
man.
outer appearance has to do with all vain reasons because when I look at someone and I look at them and I see that they don't have to be like have a perfect body, but they need to be somewhat physically fit.
Yeah.
And the reason I say that is because I am like health and fitness is my lifestyle, and I can't date someone who doesn't share that same lifestyle
or
with
fashion.
me.
Or
So
fashion, yes.
so it's not necessarily a matter of, oh my God, you're not 100% fit, so you're not attractive. It's more of like, if you see someone who's fit and takes care of themselves, you see what their lifestyle is, and it tells
What's-
you a lot about the person
Yep.
right off the bat.
Nicole, what's the percentage? So let's say, could you deal with somebody that's halfway taking care of themselves, or that'd be kind of difficult for you? Is it more for-
I've tried and it doesn't work. I tried to date this person
Okay.
who was not into fitness but wanted to be, and so we
Okay.
started dating, and I helped him lose like 30 pounds.
Ooh, okay.
So I
Good job.
put my vein,
To
you
the
know,
side, 'cause
to
you
the
like-
side
you like his
because-
personality?
Yeah, because I got
Okay.
to know him and I liked his
Okay.
personality, but it was an act, and
What do you
like
mean?
because
He lost 30 pounds. I mean,
I know,
they did
but
that.
three months into the relationship, guess who's not working out anymore? Guess who's dragging me down? Guess who's making me skip
Yeah.
my workouts?
Oh.
And guess who's getting jealous because I'm taking care of myself?
Yeah.
And then it's an issue of you don't want to spend time with me.
Yeah.
You're too busy
Oh,
working
wow.
out. You're
So
too busy
that's-
doing
yeah.
this. And then other people are. Then he's jealous of other people that are looking at me because I'm taking care of myself, and so it really just doesn't work.
Yeah.
I learned from that experience, and I know that going forward, I have
I'm gonna
to
be honest
date
with you
someone
now. This is the
who
difference between men
dates.
and women. Now, if a man said the same thing that she just said, man, we'll be called out. She says that, it's cool, because I understand completely what you're saying. I agree with you. But
well,
when
it
men
goes
say
back
something
to
like that,
compatibility. What
it's
do
body
you like to
shaming,
do?
it's body shaming, and all this other
It's
stuff.
not body-
it's
it's not body shaming.
You want somebody
It's not.
active like yourself.
I do agree on what Barry's saying.
Well, I think
a little bit what he's saying.
I think too
Not
though.
body
Oh, you
shaming.
can't say
Okay,
a little
well, we
bit.
can go the opposite direction then.
Oh, talk to me
Why
now.
can a man sleep around but a woman can't?
Whoa,
I
wait
never
a
said
minute,
that.
wait a minute now.
I thought
We
that
keep
was
it-
different.
wait a minute
We
now.
keep it
Wait,
different.
hold
No,
on.
I'm just saying, like,
No,
that's
come
the
on.
role reversal of,
It's not a role
like,
because-
we get shamed for that, but you guys don't.
Not necessarily. I
Well,
think if you're,
well,
if
hold on,
you're
I
a
think
competent
that's a
man,
little
if you're a
different.
competent man, it goes both ways. If you're doing the same thing, you can't be mad at the lady doing the same thing you're doing.
All I,
never agreed
all I
with
say
that.
is, I don't. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I just think I think that society looks at it.
That
like,
is a societal thing.
Hold on, I think that society looks at it like the key metaphor. Everybody respects a key that can open up a lot of locks. Nobody wants a lock that gets opened by any key. So I think that's I think that happens. And I
Wow,
think that's
wisdom
what
at
society
its
thinks about
best.
it.
Wisdom right there.
I think that's what I'm saying.
No, I wasn't saying
didn't
I
say it.
wasn't saying that it's right or wrong.
I didn't say it's right. I just think that that's what society looks at it.
I'm just
He's
saying
always
that-
like,
That's
Just
what
saying. I'm just saying.
No,
I almost want you to go back. That was a good point.
What?
You guys both had
Okay,
good
boys,
points
go
at class.
ahead. Boys, talk to us.
I want you to go back.
But I also think that too when you're talking about
body shaming.
somebody's body shaming and things of that nature. I think
Men get it bad.
I do think that you have to look at it as a situation where, well, what was this person like when you first got with him?
Yeah.
Because if this is a person who
Yeah.
was physically fit when you first got with him, when this is somebody who was in shape, then you would that's what you expect because that's what you got with, that's what attracted you to. So if they start going down as the relationship goes on, then yeah, you
But
have a
there's
right to
other
be a little.
factors. If she start having children and stuff like that, you do gotta have.
Well, but
children.
okay, but I'm
if
saying,
you talk about you're in a relationship with this woman and she start putting up weight, nah, that's not gonna work.
but what
I
I'm
mean,
saying
being
is,
honest.
what I'm saying is,
Say
okay.
what she said.
But what I'm
I
saying
think,
is,
but I think that there's a fine line between just walking away from the relationship because the person's person's putting on weight and actually looking at the reason why this person's putting on weight and maybe getting to the bottom of it.
Maybe trying to help them too.
Yeah, because,
Right.
So were you-
because people who gain weight, it's usually something deeper. It's usually emotional or
Stress.
insecurities or life stress or medical problems. It's not because they just wanted to let themselves go and they just gained weight. There's usually something underlying, and I think if you're in a long-term relationship and the person starts gaining weight, you shouldn't just say, well, you're not the same person that you were when I met you, so peace out. You know, that's just really cold.
Yeah. But that's
Yeah.
when
Well,
when
you
guys
know,
start
time.
eating because you know.
Wait, let Barry say you know what you did.
I somewhat disagree with that because the simple fact is, you also have to look out for yourself too and your happiness. And yes, you can help somebody to try to either reduce their weight, but you can't hold that especially if you're not attracted to it. So what are you supposed to do?
But
if
she's-
you're attracted?
But you were
But you-
already in love with this person for however many years. Does
Yeah.
that love go away just because they gained some weight?
No, what well, man, that's what we're talking about. I mean,
Well, but she's saying though. I think that it goes both ways in the sense of the responsibility being on both people in a relationship. Whereas if you're with somebody and they were a certain way before, maybe they got kids, maybe whatever, they started gaining weight. If you talk to them and you really are expressing to them like, hey, look, I'll diet with you. Let's go on. Let's try to work this out.
Yep.
If you do that, if you do that, and you're letting them know that this is important to you, this is something that
Let's
it does
work
affect you, and they know that. Now, at that point, I think it shifts the responsibility to them because if they know that that's something that is important to you, and this is something that you are making them aware of, and then they still don't care to change that, and they keep getting worse and worse, then you're within your rights to say,
To
look,
make the
I've
decision.
let you know how I feel. You don't care,
and I agree with that. But
Can I
it
ask-
does get to a point.
So when you
though.
were with this guy, you after he lost the 30 pounds and he was making these complaints about you going and all that and you looking good and he had these insecurities, did you still try to help him afterwards? Like, were you still trying to take him to the gym with you?
Well, we worked out at home, and I would end up not doing my workout, waiting for him so that we could work out together, and then he didn't want to work out, so then I missed my workout. And we didn't break up for those reasons. We broke up for other reasons, but
But that was a
That was a big
factor
reason.
though.
that was a big part, yeah.
Let's get some of the comments.
Well,
first.
Ashlyn said that people didn't think Jay-Z was fine until Beyonce got him. That's true though.
I don't think anybody still thinks.
I don't know if anybody's ever said Jay-Z looked good before.
But he's smooth. But
Somebody
But
probably did.
he has other qualities
He does.
of that.
yeah, money.
Somebody likes those lips.
Not just
Can't-
money, but you know, like you know, if he's good to
Yeah, Terry.
Beyonce, you know, it's like there's a
I
lot
said
more
somebody
different
might like
factors.
them. They might like the lips. That's
Yeah,
a big
yeah.
thing about Jay-Z, right? The lips. He's
Well,
always
what
talking
does
about the
that
lip. Have you ever listened to? Did you remember Nas? Talking
What?
about the camel.
Ether.
Okay, that's all right. So
Man, Ether was good.
I said somebody might like it.
Nah, whatever, man.
Nah, I know what
It's real,
it's
man.
somebody might like it.
Okay, what else?
Because we lost track now. I don't know what the conversation because the comment is like I don't know. Like Nicholas said, I agree with her 100%, but Barry's definitely right. We're
Come on, Nick.
What's misogynistic? What's my
Misogynistic.
Misogynistic.
What is that? Like,
It's
like it's a misogyny, like a
Man.
male dominated. You're just
okay.
being
Like, you don't want
Yeah,
to
like the
talk to
one
her
you're
because she's
saying
bad.
that it's okay if the
What
man
what
likes
what
to
Donald
ride
Trump
out.
is constantly
like you're sexist kind of.
So he
You know what I
does
mean?
all day long.
It's highly sexist.
Yeah. So now Joseph said, no, it wouldn't go away if you really love that person. So meaning the attraction will not go away if you really love that
Yeah,
person.
right.
That's how men cheat because they're trying to look for all of us.
no, I think the physical attraction can go away,
It can
but
go
the
away.
love doesn't go
No.
away.
the love doesn't go away. Yeah,
Yeah, you
you're
can
right.
you can love somebody who might fall out of love though.
Yeah.
It can go that way too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that
So
happens.
if this guy was out of shape and he wasn't complaining about you going to the gym, then he wouldn't have bothered you.
But it was other things.
So the love will not
It
go
was a
away.
lot of different
And
things,
then Nicholas
but-
said,
It's just
not
a different-
disagreeing with what she said at all, but if it were flipped, okay, I'm not.
She said what I said when I made that comment about flipping around. When men say that,
Okay.
it's a problem. Body shaming, whatnot.
Hey, check this out.
And then you can't make somebody work out.
All right.
That's
Blah,
Yeah,
true,
but
you
you can
can't.
work. Hey, you guys.
But you
work
can
together.
leave. You can
go on
suggest it.
blah.
You can suggest
sure.
it.
And
You
then
can
and you go to her page,
you don't even suggest it. You just lead by
Oh.
example, and they're either going to follow or they're going to not, and that's when you have to choose.
That's
That-
it. That's all. That's
you have
what I
to
meant.
choose. It's kind of like that saying when you're getting ready to decide whether you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody.
Yeah.
You have to look at the qualities that you don't necessarily like, and you have to decide, are these qualities that I can live with for the rest of my life? If
Non-negotiable.
not,
Deal
then you need to
breaker,
go out.
non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable.
We talked about
Deal
this
breakers.
before. Each
Yeah.
one has different non-negotiables,
Yep,
and so
absolutely.
it's up to us. What is that? Because there's no perfect person in the world. There's
Nope.
no perfect relationship.
And check this out, okay, about the people that are on the different sides when it comes to attractiveness. It says that studies note that sometimes those who have a high level of physical attractiveness, so they're already attractive, seek less attractive mates in order to wield more power over them. So in other words, less attractive people may attract more attractive mates because they are likely to yield to their whims. So do you think that might be a thing?
I agree.
I agree, disagree. It goes back to insecurity. They want, you know what I'm saying?
You think that somebody might go for somebody who's lower than them because they know that I'm your trophy, I'm a trophy for you, you know?
I
Like,
think
do you think
comes
that might
down
happen
to,
to some
I think
people?
that comes down to their personality and their insecurities as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
If they're insecure themselves, they want someone lower than them to make themselves
Yeah.
feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, this is saying that this one specifically said sometimes there are those who do that. So it's not saying everybody, but there are people out there that purposely seek people who are less than them on the attractive scale.
Nicholas said shallow. And Nicholas said
shallow.
money can make anybody
Nicholas-
look good.
No, that's
Not
not true.
necessarily, unless they
It helps.
it helps. But
But not
and then
everybody.
he mentioned about the Kardashians are a perfect example of this. The Kardashians are beautiful people. Don't get me
She's
wrong.
talking
They
about
got
the
the
guy-
beautiful.
What are you
guy
They're
talking about?
beautiful even without all of their
Yeah, I think-
surgery
yeah,
and
yeah, they-
eyelashes and
exactly.
They don't
and all
need all
that.
that. They would be attractive later.
I don't know about that.
They're
I don't know.
attractive
go back-
family.
if you
They're
go back-
attractive
I don't know if they're
family.
If you go
good.
back to before they were
I think that
famous,
money helped
they
a lot.
weren't all that good looking. Like Kim.
I think that some of them. I'm not saying they were ugly. I think that they were
They
were
probably
good
look like
looking,
average
but they don't look
women.
like they
Yeah,
look
they
Yeah,
now.
this is average,
did.
yeah. And there's nothing
I
wrong with that.
personally don't think all that makeup makes them look more beautiful.
No,
Have you
I
seen
don't.
Kylie before all
Plastic
the
and
operations
fake.
she's had? Kylie.
I don't watch the Kardashians.
Yeah, so
I can't
Nicholas
speak of
said not when they started out. Okay, we have
Okay.
agreed that.
Yep.
I mean, makeup, you know,
It's the
you
makeup,
know, all
man.
these other things helps. I mean, any regular
Well, let's-
person, you know,
Yeah,
it
but
helps.
let's pose this question. Let's just say the Kardashians never had their show. They never had the money. They never had the eyelashes, the makeup, all the fancy
boob
things,
job and
right?
the butt
If
job.
somebody were to walk up and see them and not see them in the future, I'm sure somebody thought they were beautiful.
Oh no, I'm not
Because they're
saying.
beautiful.
No,
they are
and
beautiful
again,
to me.
what I'm
I
saying
don't
is,
even follow them.
I
I don't even
know
like
this guy
them.
that-
right, and
Yeah,
I
I don't
think
even
that
like it
I think that
there.
they were. I've seen the before pictures of Kim, and she looked like a very good-looking, you know, regular person. But if you see her now compared to that, now she's like, oh my God, it's Kim Kardashian. Oh my God, you know what I mean? It's a
Yeah.
whole different thing than what she used to be. So it did change something.
Okay, maybe not the supermodel, but what we're saying, she still would be an attractive one.
Yeah,
Right,
That's
she'll
all
be
I'm
that's
saying.
that's what we both said. Okay, so they said that right here, it said women are less attractive to men with the belly. So this go back to the dad bodies. It said women
Yeah, I
are
don't-
less attracted to men with a belly. Men with a large amount of abdominal fat have lower levels of testosterone, which means lower sex drive and lower fertility.
Okay,
Well, we gotta ask
I
some-
don't know about all that.
I
but-
know.
I'm reading
I
what
mean,
study
to each
says.
their
That's
own.
what
There are
study
people
says.
who likes
It said
that.
they're less attractive. On
You never
general.
have.
No.
Yeah, see, so Nita.
She's all outraged.
Yeah.
She's
I
outraged.
have to agree with Terry from the
She was like,
listen,
Dina,
you're outraged, but yeah, you're
She's outraged. She's like, hold on, that is not true. But you know, no, hell no.
So,
no belly.
I'm not attracted to the dad bod.
That's that's what I was saying. This is
I
circling
don't
back to
know.
that.
I'm
earlier you
being
said-
honest.
So
I'm being
I'm
honest.
not attracted to the dad bod.
And then looking at my studies.
So you
Can
guys
I,
look
can I make a
at these guys
confession?
are true.
I have a
It
confession.
is
to make.
They just want guys that are
These
in
women-
shape.
I have a confession to make.
Okay.
I have been attracted to older men when I was younger. Even in my 20s, I dated 30, double my age.
Me too.
Yeah, but were they dad
Because
body
I
guys?
double by
No, they
No.
were fit and they were like good looking, but I was attracted
study.
to that, or you know, like because they are more like they are
Mature.
mature.
don't
They have it
think-
all
I-
together
Okay,
and they
supposedly.
treat you nicely.
Supposedly.
But,
You're just
but-
not gonna.
And that was
They go-
right in my 20s.
You're not gonna get a guy on Instagram posting a picture of his belly on, you know, it'd be like, yo ladies, what's up? Like, he's not gonna show his gut. He'd be proud.
But
Yeah, so
so
I
it
think-
goes
yeah.
back to like me not being attracted to the dad bod. It also goes back to the fact that I want someone who's into fitness, and
Yeah.
anybody who's into fitness is not gonna have a dad bod.
Yeah.
So
There might be people
they're
like
gonna have a
that.
little bit of belly.
Well, it's saying the study is saying
Really,
that women
men don't
are
have-
tend to
men
be
don't
less
typically
attracted to
have
that.
belly fat
No,
unless
they
they
have the
eat a lot of food and beer.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
sorry guys.
Maybe
You
not
got,
that
you
I
got
don't know.
belly? Don't call Nicole. You struck out. So she Medina, 8 and above. Goodness gracious, guys.
I'm gonna take a look at you and you need to stop.
I mean, really?
If anybody knows me well among all this, you do, because
Okay.
you've seen me, you know, when we go out, you've seen how, you know, I am, and, you know.
I've been
it's
watching.
like-
I've been watching these videos. I know.
Yeah.
All right, well, check this out. Check this out. This also
Okay.
this is
All right,
about
back to belly. We
about
gotta
the,
get on belly.
well, this is about the body thing in general, though. So we just talked about the women that don't like the
Oh,
men
guys,
with the
what we like.
we talk about the women that are less attractive to the bodies, the fat bodies or whatever.
Exactly.
So it also says that the hold on. In most cultures, women are more attracted to older men than they are to younger ones,
Yeah.
and they say that researchers explain that this is because men are capable of fathering children nearly their entire adult lives, and older men are typically have more resources. So that might help with the
Like I said,
dad
I was
body.
dating older men in my 20s.
Well, was it because of their resources?
No, not so much. They like
resources?
Is that's
No,
what it said?
well,
They said that
that's-
they
no,
have
I
more
don't
resources.
know.
not
I
necessarily.
am
They're
not.
more mature.
I
They're
think
more
wait,
mature.
time out. 'Cause
I don't hate you guys for their money.
I don't want to hear this.
Barry, stop the press.
Stop right there.
Okay, let's.
We're gonna end this. When a woman says she don't date for money, she dating for money.
No,
Oh.
seriously. I am not a gold digger. I'm a gold digger, and I got my own money.
Oh, she just a gold digger.
Hello.
That was a
You
good
don't
one.
ain't no broke man.
Gold
Hey,
digger.
that could be a
I want
T-shirt.
them to be able to
But she
support
ain't messing with no
themselves.
bro.
Yeah.
Okay, but if you get together, you have to have an expectation that man's gonna be able to support you too, though. Right?
No.
Really?
I've never been supported by a man and never will.
Okay, we're gonna have to do some research. Anybody know Nicole? Let's do some research.
Well, they
What
said-
about it, Dina?
What?
You want a man that got some money, right?
Okay, my last relationship, did he have money? No.
I'm doing this.
I went
Okay,
with
we're gonna move
no
on.
blow, and it didn't work out.
Okay. Back to the next.
Shit.
We ain't going
We're
that
having too much fun. Oh,
You got
okay,
a
okay,
reaction.
like,
I'm not
they're
serious.
liking all this.
Yeah,
Thank you
no.
guys for tuning in.
Peter? No, we ain't going there. Okay. We are not going
They're
there.
keeping it real.
Well,
Portion of the show.
Find something, damn it. Find anything.
I'm looking, man. God, I'm looking.
We on this.
Well,
Oh,
even
man.
Lydia said older men are more attractive, Terry and Barry. I mean,
What? But she's. I think she.
Hold on.
But I think
I'm not
that-
older.
I think
Yeah,
that.
Barry, you just turned 30,
But,
bro.
but she said older men, but then you had an older man thing too. But you said physically fit ones. I'm talking about the ones that have the dad bods.
Why would
Might
you
be
go
getting them
there?
because of the
That's-
resources, man. It's the
No,
money,
we're
man.
not like
Well,
that,
wait
though.
a minute.
I'm just
Not
saying.
all older men have resources, especially if they have 20 kids.
Okay, but if they got a young, if they got a,
Yeah,
wait a minute. If they got a young chick, let's keep it real here, folks. If it's an old guy and he got a dad body, he got money. If he got a younger chick, let's be
He
real.
might be able
Let's
to
be
do-
real. If he got the dad body and he's older with a hot chick, there ain't no way he don't got money. And that's
Yep.
come on, let's be
Yep.
real here.
Okay.
Yeah, you are right, Terry. I agree
Come
with
on,
that.
man.
I agree with that. And that chick is a gold digger for sure.
What's up,
Gold
Denisha?
digger.
I didn't say it's right or wrong. I'm just saying
You
what it
wouldn't
is.
find me and
Hey, can you
Nicole
read what
with
did
that
Denisha
man.
say?
No, you're funny. I'm just saying,
You got it
it's
going
going
on.
on like that. It's going on like that.
She
All
might say
right.
something.
Denisha, Denisha says,
What's up, girl?
who wants someone with a big gut if you're
Damn.
standing straight up and you can't see?
Okay. I should have known.
Wait.
I should have known she was gonna say something like this.
She ain't trying to see all
Okay,
that.
we went from a wholesome show to a rated R
Yeah,
show.
She ain't
Oh
trying
my
to see all
God!
that.
In like
all right. So
a
I got
second.
one last one. I got one last one. So this is more about the type of guy. This is more about the type of guy and maybe the way he presents himself physically will show in this. So it says researchers have found that many women, despite its expressed preferences, actually want nice guys as friends or long-term boyfriends, but preferred bad boys who are more physically attractive and willing to manipulate women into sexual activities as sexual partners.
I think so.
Well,
With the bad boy.
Okay, hold on. That's a
okay.
whole bunch of stuff there.
That's a lot of things to get
different
to.
life.
Chew on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a different
This ain't like the
Excuse me,
bad
are you asking a woman or are you asking a homeboy?
It got real on this set.
She said, stay in your lane.
Hey,
She said, stay in your lane.
Well,
Over here.
you
Very
read
Terry.
your
It's very
stats.
Terry, damn it.
I read
You read your facts, and then me and Nico were looking at each other like, who's
We
gonna
got a
answer
little
that?
mad
Why
at
do you?
it. We got a little mad at that.
I didn't.
I'm a nice guy.
I was waiting to hear.
Okay,
I want to hear from the
I
lady.
just got a little
Barry,
upset.
but you got
wanna hear from
some
the
man in
lady.
there. You don't get
All right,
pushed
let's go.
over
I
though.
want to hear from the ladies.
Okay,
go,
Nicole.
Okay, wait, I need to read it myself.
Okay.
You go
Oh,
ahead.
she needs to read it
You go ahead.
again.
I
Just in
got
case.
This one right here, at
Okay.
the top right there, start with
Read it,
research.
Nicole. Read it out loud.
I said, I didn't make it up. This is what they're saying.
Nicole's reading it. Go ahead. Repeat.
Researchers have found that many women, despite expressed preferences, actually want nice guys as friends or long-term boyfriends, but preferred bad boys who are more physically attractive and willing to manipulate women into sexual activities as sexual partners.
That's what they
Are they
said.
talking about pimping and hoeing or what?
This is the study. This ain't me. This is what the study said.
Is that
So
pimping?
they're basically saying that women prefer the bad boy for the
They're-
naughty stuff.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
And I'm
That's
gonna
Are you
know.
gonna answer that or can I answer it first?
Okay.
I want to answer
All right,
first.
let me hear
I
this.
want to know.
At different stages in life, you know, in your 20s, you might be looking for that. And then in your 30s, you know, you'd be looking for something else. That could be true. I probably wanted that in some part of my life, but not.
Probably,
Oh,
maybe,
damn.
maybe. We don't
I didn't
know
know
what
that.
maybe.
I don't.
But it was like different stages.
Have
I
you
took.
changed?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know. All right.
I got
I would
different
say that
needs
there's
now.
some, like, I agree with Dina a little bit, but also, I don't really like the nice guys because I'm a very dominant woman. And
Uh-oh.
I need someone, I need like an alpha male, like to tell me when I need to be put in my place, but also give me my space, right?
This
Like,
is good. Hold on. This is the
She said, "Don't rub my hair." Pull it. Hey, this is a family show. I think we're gonna get it back.
no,
It's like that. It is like that.
Damn, what's going on?
Like, no, what I'm saying is, I need a man, not some guy who's like, well, I don't know.
Are we
or
talking about
maybe- just in general?
Oh,
like,
well, this was talking about the sexual activity. So
okay,
we-
but
It's saying all of that.
ties
It's saying all of
together.
that.
But Nicole, can
It all
I ask
ties
you something?
together.
Can I ask you something? 20s, 30s, now 40s. Do you have the same, do you have preference for men? Like,
It changes. It
Joseph,
does.
you
exactly.
crazy.
This is exactly what I'm saying. It changes. Your preference
And I think when
changes.
you have kids, it changes too.
changes. Thank you. So, and then what this?
Wait. No, according to what she said earlier, it didn't change. She still wants to go alpha male.
I do.
Someone with kids. No,
I
you
mean,
still like that.
No, I do, but when you have kids,
Hey,
you're
hey.
looking for more
Jesus, look, I just ate
responsibility,
lady
more,
cheese.
like,
Say whatever.
down to earth men, not like the bad boy. You don't want a bad boy when you have kids and you're thinking about long term relationships.
Again, we go back to different stages in life.
stages
Different
of
life.
time.
But you need different type of men.
I got a
Even if
question
he's a
about
good guy, you
physical-
still want him to have half of that in him, though, right?
But
You
Yeah,
want
but
to
you
have
try to
that.
find one that's got. You find the perfect guy and put it in a bottle, and then we'll see if you can find that.
But you want the guy to have a little
Here,
dog,
guys,
right?
right here.
You want him to have a little
Very
dog.
clear, right here.
That's all I'm saying, little dog.
You got two. Wait, this is a question I have though. When
Yes.
you're talking about being fit, doesn't that play a role? And I'm just gonna be honest, sexually,
Yeah.
it increases the
Stamina.
No, I
We
don't
talking
know.
about the
Time out. Now, hold on here.
Energy.
Stamina.
Stamina. Now,
Some
I
men
don't
want to
know
go
what
an
you're
hour.
talking about. Nobody going no damn hour. Stop lying to yourself, guys.
Coming to
Yeah,
America.
seriously.
Coming
I
to
get so tired of
America.
that. I get so tired that they come in the shop. Oh,
That was
you're
a-
lying.
That was a coming to America reference, B. You missed
Oh,
it.
well, okay. I got a little mad about that.
A man's got to put in
Hey,
overtime to
Mary,
get
Mary,
here.
Yeah,
Mary.
right,
You
right.
remember that?
All right.
So
Okay.
what is like a time factor when you like talking like sexually when you were like in shape?
So
Is
you
it-
want to know what
A
time?
We went on a
Like,
how
different
long?
subject here.
Yeah, well, we talking about physical.
We talking
fit.
about the physical fitness.
Yeah.
So how long is a good session supposed to go?
Oh my God. Okay, you
For
answer
a
it
girl
first.
to go or a guy?
Okay.
For the whole situation.
Wait, what did you just
situation.
say?
No, that's what you're saying, right? Well, how long? What's a
I
what's a
don't,
prop?
I don't
What's a
think
good amount
there's
of
a
time?
time frame. I
Yeah.
think it's more of like, can
Did
you
you
keep
accomplish?
up and can you like?
Are you trying to play a
getting
basket?
tired
Can you?
before-
Are you trying to play a
Are
damn
you gonna have a
basket?
heart attack? Why not?
That's not.
Well,
Okay.
see that then you don't want the dead bodies then because they
You
probably
know
gonna have a
what?
heart
You know
attack,
what?
right?
No, but
Terry,
even if you're in shape, like, you could have like a hernia or
Yeah.
something. Doesn't that's
Terry,
too good.
Terry,
to have a body.
Terry. Too
Terry,
good.
it's not about
Just
the
say it.
length of time you can do it.
I didn't
It's
say it
how
was,
good
okay.
you can perform in a 5
Okay.
minutes, right?
In the 5
Or 10
minutes.
Not 1 hour doing some standard job.
Jesus!
All I'm
For 5
saying is-
minutes!
Okay. All I'm saying
5
is
minutes! That is a heavyweight
Who needs
UFC
that?
round!
No, stop.
You can knock 'em
Stop
out.
right moment.
Knock him out in there
But all
5
I'm saying
minutes!
is that is more true than somebody talking about
Right.
going an hour.
It's right.
Because it's not
It's true.
constant.
You
It's
said-
not-
so you
it's not
said-
constant motion.
You know it's
Yeah,
not true!
muscles.
They're out here like
So you just marinate. So you just,
you're marinating. Hey, and if you're marinating it, that don't count either.
Oh,
that
you're
doesn't count. I
marinating
stop the clock.
you
No,
marinating
but
it.
honestly, I think
Seriously.
that. No, I
Like
think
1
that.
hour
Yeah.
of what exactly do you do for 1 hour?
No.
You said the 1
I
hour,
want to
1
make
hour
money
and a
for an
half.
hour.
right?
If you ain't I think the average time it is about 5 minutes.
We done lost
5 minutes?
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
is the average
You mean
time,
average time? 5
Barry.
minutes.
Bro,
5 minutes?
Hey,
I'm talking about for other people.
Barry, I'm gonna be your lawyer now. Just stop it now.
Barry done put himself away. He said
Barry,
5
I'm gonna
minutes.
stop you now. Stop it now.
He said that's a heavyweight UFC fight right there in the first round.
I'm talking for-
You gonna knock him out.
Yeah.
You gonna knock him
We're
out.
talking about regular people.
3 minutes in boxing, man. 3 minutes in the boxing
it doesn't
round.
have to be 3 minutes because you have to have the
Put it up.
foreplay and all this different things.
And foreplay don't count as
Foreplay don't
sexual.
count though. You got. I think we got to start it from the actual, the actual. You know what I'm
Very-
saying?
very-
That's what it
And
go
you
for.
really think that that's gonna do it for a
Barry,
woman?
Barry, you better not be
Hey,
talking.
I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, look at
Barry
it go.
Lee.
Look at it go.
She said, "No, you the physical fitness one. So how long is it? Did you put a number
No,
on
I
it?
put you on the
Physical
spot.
fitness one.
I'm
I'm
not
just
going to
saying.
Yes,
divulge
sir.
my
I'm just saying.
personal
No, I'm
relationships
just saying.
on here,
I'm
but-
just saying.
But let's just say I can hang.
Oh, she said, hey.
She like younger guys. Ain't no old guy can hang with that. That's too much.
Barry.
Anyways, on that note,
So everybody, now that you know, get in the gym, get some ginseng.
wait. First of all, I didn't say I was 5 minutes. I said.
Oh, Fake news. I didn't say that.
Barry, just say it like
Fake
this.
Fake news.
Fake news, I'm seeing it.
You know what, guys? We're gonna have to
Wrap it
wrap
up.
that up. I think that we pretty much covered most of
And
that.
everybody else
And this is
wrap it up,
definitely a
too.
sideways day, guys. This was sideways. This is the eclipse
We
day.
had-
So
yeah, we definitely had fun. Had a good time. Thank you guys for tuning in.
4 quarters.
Share our page, like our page.
share our page, like
Yeah,
our
our
page.
page.
We're on YouTube. Urban Shop Talk.
Come on.
It's on the Facebook right now. Get on there. We got all of our old content on there. We want to thank
It's
our guest.
growing.
We want to thank our guest, Miss Nicole
It's growing.
Johnson, and that is at
Hopefully-
Nicole J Fitness.
Tell
on
a little bit
Facebook.
about yourself. What you doing?
Okay, so I'm a mom of 3 kids, and
Wow.
I actually help people get started on their health and fitness journey, and I also help women, especially single moms, build a business so they can work from home and be with their kids. So if you want to check me out, I'm at Nicole J Fitness on Facebook, and I'm at Nicole J_Fitness on Instagram. And you can also find me just as Nicole Johnson on my personal Facebook. So
All
All right,
right.
Dina. What about you,
And
man?
me, I mean, you know, I introduced myself before, but find me on Facebook, Dina in Seattle. Follow me. I post a lot of content. I'll be blogging more. I do a lot of travel reviews, and you know, I do a lot of community outreach and a lot of events. You know, I mean, I'm going to be creating what's going on in Seattle. A lot of stuff is going on, so I just created my new fan page, Dina in Seattle, on Facebook. But follow me also on Twitter and Instagram. I'm there. I have about 21K followers on Twitter, so maybe you could help me.
Terry, we
reach
gotta get more
42K.
interesting. We don't have all this.
We coming. We
Thank
coming.
you so
Barry,
much.
Barry, where's the shop
Oh,
at?
it's 529 Avenue North. Y'all know where it's at.
All right, and you will see me more on the Urban Shop Talk page. We're gonna have some reviews coming on there.
Oh, we didn't talk about
The
the
TV
Defenders.
show. We got time.
Oh, we gotta talk about
we
the
got
Defenders.
we go
Check out
time.
Defenders. Ozark is another good show. Man, there's a ton of good shows.
Ton
on
of
Netflix.
shows. There's gonna be a lot of reviews coming
Power
up
was good. Insecure is still
on the page.
Oh, I'm going on.
There's gonna be. We're gonna start with some stuff like Game of Thrones. Lucky Logan's gonna be on there this week, so keep a lookout for that. And thank everybody for showing up and
And
helping us out today.
Don't forget Friday, another preseason game. Go Hawks!
Preseason game. Oh yeah. And, hey, real quick, everybody, before we go, Saturday, Conor McGregor, Mayweather. Who's your pick? Nope. Don't have one. Dinner.
I would love
got-
to see McGregor beat Mayweather.
She'd love to see McGregor beat Mayweather.
I
We
do
got
not
Barry-
care. It's not boxing.
I would
And I'm a
like to see a
boxer.
show.
Who's gonna win the fight, man?
I'm not
I
saying
don't
that.
know.
Who's gonna win
Barry,
the fight?
are you gonna watch it?
No, I'm not.
I'm watching it. Go Mayweather all day long. But until next week, everybody, thank you for joining us.
Urban
Share us,
Shop
like us,
Talk,
Urban
Urban
Shop
Shop
Talk Live. And until next time,
Thank you
peace
so
out.
much. Bye.